I want to first talk about Johnny Manziel and the whole money sign thing that he does. Every time you make a play or throw the ball or something like that, let me tell you something, Mr. Johnny Football. Let me tell you something. In order for you to be making no money signs and stuff like that, throwing your hands up with the money thing and everything, you got to play to your potential, and you haven't done it yet. You done one thing against the Bills. You ran in the end zone. You took that hit in the end zone, and that was it. Yesterday's game, you played like shit. You was horrible, son. I know you was coming in. It was your first game, whatever. But don't be throwing up these money signs when you ain't showing me the money. I want to see the money, and I ain't seeing the money yet. All I'm seeing is a rookie that has a big head, a big ego. That's all I see, Johnny Manziel. That's all I see of you, man. People, every time I'm watching any kind of news show, if I'm watching what's that, ESPN First Take or anything with ESPN or any kind of NFL show, all I'm hearing about is you. Every single time. Why is I'm hearing about you so much? And you came in and you done nothing against the Bengals. I don't want to see. Show me the money. Then you can go ahead and throw this money thing up. Until then, you are just a rookie with a huge ego. That's all you are. I know El Presidor loves you. I keep saying about El Presidor. That's my man. I love his videos and stuff like that. And I know he loves you. I know he adores you. But let me tell you, El Presidor, your man got to make some big moves before he start doing this money thing. Okay? I know that was his first game, and I know, the media is down his back. But like everybody else who loves football, not just the Bills, not just the Patriots, not just the Browns, everybody who watch all these NFL shows, we're all seeing Johnny Manziel and everything. I want to see Johnny Manziel prove to me that he is worth the money. And then you can go ahead and do your thing. But until then, you got to make some better passes or something. You was intercepting like crazy. That just made no kind of sense. So Johnny Manziel and El Presidor, I want to see something more of you. And I'm tired of all these shows talking about you all the time. I'm tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. Okay? You proved nothing. And that's all I'm going to say about him. Hopefully on Sunday, if he starts Sunday, hopefully you see something different. Hopefully. But the Browns still got to lose for the Bills to keep rising. Because if the Browns win, then the Bills will go lower in the playoff hunt. So we need some teams to lose, and the Browns is one of them. But I just want to see more of. I want to see some of Johnny Manziel, at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see something different, especially the statistics that was shown in last week's game. I want to see something different. I'm sorry, that's all I got to say about Mr. Football, Mr. Johnny Football. I'm done with that. Okay, so I'm looking on NFL.com, right? And I'm seeing how the Bills are at the ninth seed of the playoff hunt. Okay. And I'm sitting up here like, wow, how much do the Bills has to prove with an 8-6 record? They're just, they're right there underneath the Patriots right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know the Patriots. Every single year, the Patriots win the division. Why? Because there's nobody in the division that's even close to their record. And you see that every single year. Nobody has been close to the Patriots record. That's why they make it every year. The Bills have started, they're doing it now. They're making it happen. And I never would have thought that the Bills would beat the Packers. I'm still today shocked how Aaron Rodgers played yesterday. It was absolutely wow. Seriously. Aaron Rodgers, I thought you could do better than that. I really did. I really thought you could do better than that. And I was so surprised 4 interceptions and 1 touchdown. That has not happened in a very, very, very long time. But then again, the Bills has never won against the Packers has never won against the Bills at the Bills at Ralph Wilson. So once you put all that in consideration, then you say, well, I guess the Bills did have their number. But the defense of the Bills is absolutely phenomenal. And that's Mike Patton's defense of the Cleveland Browns. Oh my goodness, man. Are you kidding me? And the Browns is doing horrible right now with Mike Patton as head coach. The defense that's Mike Patton's old defense. The Buffalo Bills defense now is Mike Patton's old defense. And now look at what Mike Patton and the Cleveland Browns is doing right now. If you go on El Presto video, all he's talking about is how Mike Patton sucks and Brian Hoyer sucks and all that. Mike Patton, geez, man. How did you make the Bills defense the way it is today, and then your defense sucks? Your defense is garbage, dude. Your defense is garbage, and I don't understand that. You make the Buffalo Bills defense an elite defense. Elite defense. They are really good right now. I don't understand that. I don't get it, but whatever. It is what it is, you know. But the Bills can still make the playoffs, and that there I am very proud of, because I tell you, the Bills have not made the playoffs since 1999. Even though they're in the 9th seed in the playoff hunt, they can do something that they haven't done in 14 years. That's a long time. 14 years you haven't seen the playoffs. And now you might be able to do it. But that offensive line and Kyle Orton, you got to stop throwing away you go. Over here, under here. And these players got to catch the ball. They have to catch the damn ball. But Kyle Orton has to throw the ball to a point where these players can catch it too. But these players they're dropping balls. They're dropping balls. I mean, come on, man. We got to see, if you make it to the playoffs, there got to be a whole revamping of the whole entire offensive side of the team. Not the defense. Defense is playing pretty good. They're playing really good. I give it up to the defense. But the whole offensive line, come on, man. If the Bills make the playoffs, man, I want to see something different. I want to see something totally different on the offensive line. I don't know about Super Bowl. People talking about Super Bowl. We got to crawl for a walk, you know what I'm saying? The playoffs is us crawling for 14 years. Let's not talk about Super Bowl yet, because the Bills are not that good yet. Not yet. But they can definitely make the playoffs. But, yeah, so I'm glad that the Bills are, they're 9th seed. I mean, it's still, like I said, it's still pretty low. But if you win against the Raiders, now the Raiders have some veterans on their team, and they won like 2 games of the season. If you won against the Packers, Bills, you should be able to still win against the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? The Raiders, they're not a good team. That will put y'all in the Patriots. You're not going to win against the Patriots. Bills, I'm sorry, you're not going to win against the Patriots. The Bucs stops here. The Buffalo stops here. You're not going to win against the Patriots. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bills, especially in Foxborough. Oh, no, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So you can win against the Raiders. You lose against you lose against the Patriots, and then you'll be 9-7 for the season, and that should get you into the playoffs. At least that's improvement. That's improvement to me. So yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to make this video, and I hope the Bills make the playoffs. I hope they win against the Raiders. I really do. But I still got Bills blood inside of me, but Kyle Orton and the offensive line still pisses me off. Really does. So, all right, this is the Bear, and I'm out. Peace.